Sherilyn Lim is your average 22-year-old Singaporean woman who loves music, dressing up for an occasion, and going out with her friends. Only one difference, she literally kicks butt. Sherilyn will be the second ever female representing the country in a 1FC event. Part of a rising trend of women in martial arts, her impetus for turning pro came after an amateur bout just recently in July.
Life is really short. That was what I was. That was basically what was going through my mind. The whole idea that this will probably never come by next time. Who knows in 2 years down the road, where is this sport gonna be? How is female MMA like gonna be, especially in Singapore? So that was what really so-called drove me to say, let's do this.
Sherilyn, who works as the operations manager at mixed martial arts gym Fight G, recently turned pro and is training to compete at the 1FC Domination event in Singapore on October 18th. And if you think she gets it easy because of her gender, think again. Sherilyn follows in the footsteps of Nicole Chua, who after winning her debut 1FC bout last year, was unsure about returning to the ring. Sherilyn assures us she's here for the long haul.
Well, definitely, first of all, I commend her for being the first Singaporean female to actually pave the way for this. And when I watched the fight, it was obviously dominant. She was definitely dominant. And now that I'm doing this, and it's obviously there's a lot of work that I have to do and put in, because it's not something easy to just. There is the pressure there, you know, being the second Singaporean and all that stuff. If you're asking whether I'm sure I will continue fighting, yes, the answer is yes, because I'm not gonna just do one and I'm like, okay, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. No way, man. You put in way too much to just stop right there. And like, I always believe that you can't put a limit on yourself because you never know what's gonna happen. There's no way that I'm gonna go this far and then just stop just like that. There's so much more potential in terms of female MMA in Singapore. Definitely one day you want to see more competitors, you want to see more females and males for that matter, you know, stepping up into 1FC, especially for Singaporeans, because that definitely continuously and simultaneously puts Singapore's MMA scene on a larger international stage.
Female fighter and yet still feminine, Sherilyn is so often in her gym clothes that even her gym mates can't recognize her. I
was just wearing a simple dress and I had some makeup on because I had to attend a birthday dinner. And I saw one of the gym members and I was like, hey! And she's like, oh, it's you! I was like, hey man! She's like, oh my god, I can't recognize you. I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't have my glasses on and I don't have messy hair on. Yeah, so it happens. That would probably be the last thing on my mind when I'm training, how I look, you know, my hair. But when it comes to, when I have the chance, when I go out with my friends or when we get to go out and just hang out or go to town, you want to, yeah, I do miss that whole dressing up thing. And now that, you know, things change, when I have that chance to do that, I jump at it because I'm like, I get to dress up, oh my god, I can wear weightlifts, I can, you know, put on all my makeup and stuff, and it's fun.
With all eyes set on her debut, it won't be long until Sherilyn, who is single, finds herself in an even bigger fan base. Interested parties should listen up.
It doesn't mean that what I do makes me more masculine, because inside you are still a woman, you still have your feminine side, and there's still times where you want to be able to have somebody take care of you, somebody that you can lean on. Yeah.
Did he have to fight?
Does he have to be a fighter? No, I don't think so. I don't think that comes with, you know, characteristics. That would be just something that he does. If I'm doing this 6 days a week, you know, on the day that I get to spend time with him and do, you know, coupley stuff, you know, I don't think I would say, hey man, let's spar.
Are female fighters receiving the limelight before they have acquired the proper skills? In part 2, Sherilyn tells it like it is.